Happy birthday. You are born on the 29th of November, and that's a very imaginative, creative, but oversensitive birthday. So you will tend to be disturbed easily by criticisms. You will tend to be intimidated very easily. You will be tending to be oversensitive in all areas of your life, and you will tend to be very changeable, changing your mind very often, and also you will tend to be very moody. Well, that's how the horoscope has begun to form you. So try to reduce all these things that I've said so that you can be seen as a more practical person. Also, you have very strong planets who want to dominate other people. They will make you stubborn, these planets, and they will make you behave in a way where teamwork can become very poor, because you will tend to want to control all issues. So try to improve these good things given to you. Yes, you will be a person who will be very impatient and hasty. So slow down in speech and action so that you can be not making miscommunications and miscalculations. Okay? I want to talk to you about 2016 and 2017. Now in 2016, you should have done pretty well. It all depends on the ages you have been in 2016 until now, the 29th of November, or from the 29th of November until the 31st of December. Now, let's imagine that you are these ages which I'm going to mention now, which would be the ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, or 52, or 61, or 70, or 79. If you were these ages from the 1st of January, November, until your birthday, the 29th of November, then you would have the possibilities of success in every area of your life. You would have been supported by a little group of very powerful good planets. You would have had the opportunity to travel or even plan migration, or do well in career or business, or do very well in romance or marriage areas. And that's because the main contact you are getting are from positive planets because of these ages. So ages are very important. Now, from your birthday, the 29th of November until the 31st of December, if you were these ages which I mentioned, you will also do very well, and you will be supported in all areas, finding success. From January the 1st, 2017, if you are these positive ages, I'm going to tell you that success will be even on a bigger scale. This time your popularity, your reputation, recognition for you, the status, all will be improving in 2017 a lot. And you can look forward to 2017 at doing very, very well in all areas of your life, whether they are romance or marriage or family, whether it's career or business or finances. And success will come to you on a very big scale. I want to give you another set of ages as an example, which if you are these ages, then you're going to attract a lot of difficulties in all areas of your life. So let's imagine that you are these ages already from 1st of January until your birthday, the 29th of November. And the example of these ages are, if you were 19, or 28, or 37, or 46, or 55, or 64, or 73, or even 82. Then you would have had a lot of difficulties already from the 1st of January 2016 until your birthday. In areas of career and business, you would have had defeat. You would have had difficulties in managing your businesses. Financially, you would have been very tight. And also business partnerships could fail, and the people you do business with can leave you. And in areas of romance and marriage, you would have had more than your share of difficulties. Blame of all kinds would have happened. Mistakes made by you would also have troubled you. Now, from your birthday, the 29th of November until the 30th of November, you will also have to be very careful, because if you are these ages, because the problems are going to become just as I described earlier. And if you are of these negative ages which I've mentioned, going into 2017, the problems will increase. They will include your name and reputation going very weak, and blame coming to you from all sides. And they will show that your status as also will not improve, and areas of career and business would become a nightmare. And also difficulties in romance and marriage would really be very, very strong against you. So you see, ages are very important. Now, if you are the ages which I have not mentioned, you, on the good side, you may have a little bit better news, and you may have some problems as well. If you could be of some ages which are going to be troublesome, then there will be more problems. There will be more problems for you than good things. Okay, I will only know what exactly your ages are when I know your year of birth, and that's when I'll be doing a full-fledged horoscope for you. I want to talk to you about health. Now, born on the 29th of November, your stomach is going to be very weak. Now, all I know is you're born 29th November. I don't know your year of birth, nor your time of birth, nor have I looked at your palms. So I cannot talk too much about you and health, but a few things like your stomach is going to be very weak. If you are a woman listening to me, then watch out that your gynecological areas, the womb, the breast and the ovaries are going to be very troubled. If you're a man, then I would be very worried. Apart from your stomach giving trouble, your prostate gland can also be very troubled. Okay? There is a danger for both men and women born on the 29th of November to have a low blood pressure system. So when your pressure is low, there will be also a set of problems which will be coming along with a person who experiences low blood pressure. Dehydration is one of those. You cannot afford to be dehydrated, because you can faint, or you can have difficulties in breathing as well. So make sure you try to consume about 2 liters of water every 24 hours. Or if you have been in the sun and you've been active and you've been sweating and perspiring, then maybe add another half a liter to 2.5 liters. Okay? So both men and women, stomach very weak, and as I described for women, worse, which is your gynecological areas and the blood pressure problems. I will talk to you A to Z about your health when I know all your details. Compatibility. You are quite a compatible person, but being oversensitive, your compatibility is troubled by your moods, and this then makes you a changeable person who changes direction of thinking and acting as well. And therefore your compatibility can weak that way. But you are a person who is quite easy to get along. Okay? So I would say your compatibility levels are 50-50, which is not bad. Regarding color, now colors are a very powerful thing. Every different color belongs to every different planet. So I would know that which planets on the 29th of November are going to be working hard positively for you, or which are working hard to bring a lot of difficulties for you. Now, I would like you for the remainder of 2016 and for the entire period of 2017 to wear a lot of grey, G-R-E-Y, grey. This is a color of some very mystical planets, and they will be able to help you for the remainder of 2016 and for the entire period of 2017. I would urge you not to wear this color which I'm going to mention now, the color green. If you wear the color green, all the negative sides of you will immediately start to show. And then, of course, day by day, your situation, whether in romance or career or business or romance or marriage or business or career, is going to become worse and worse. Direction energy is very important. When you look at a certain direction, you are looking at a certain planet. Because every planet has been given around the compass a place to stay and a place to control. Alright? There will be planets in your horoscope who are against you, and we don't want you to face that direction where these negative planets are staying, not face the direction for too long. There also will be your good planets in your horoscope born on the 29th of November, and we want you to face these good directions, because when you face your good planets, they bless you and they help you. Okay? Now, in terms of direction, your positive energy, which I like, would be northwest. I would like you to face northwest, making a wish, meditating, wanting to concentrate on something or another. And when you sit behind your work table in your office, I hope you will be facing northwest, and you will get all the inspiration you need. And at home, when you are eating, or when you're watching TV, or doing anything, working on a work table as well, face northwest. It's one of your best directions for the remainder of this year and for the entire period of next year. Your negative direction is very powerfully poised to give you trouble when you face that way. And your negative direction for remainder of 2016 and 2017 is northeast. If you face northeast, you are going to be fed negative energy by a little group of planets who are totally against you. And your worst behavior and miscommunications and accidents and difficulties in whatever you want to do will be seen. Now, when you sleep, the rule is a bit different. It says your eyes are closed, your mind is sleeping. How do we send you energy? It is done by sending you energy through the soles of your feet. So when you sleep, the soles of your feet must face the good directions which I've given you, and not the bad direction which I've also given you. It would be good one day for me to hear from you, so you can go to Facebook and look me up, and we can communicate through Facebook. You can ask me all the questions you want, and we can set up a timetable for you one day making an appointment for a personal consultation as well. I'm getting ready to go on Skype very soon, so that people abroad can also consult me, and we can then I can then help you wherever you are in the world. So just be patient for a few more days, and I'll be able to tell you that I'm on Skype, and so we can use Skype for me to do your horoscope for you based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and then looking at your palms. Your palms are your DNA. Your thumbprint and your fingerprint nobody else will have. And so the signs and the lines and the marks on your palms are going to reveal a lot about your future. Until then, thank you. It's been great talking to you. Thank you and goodbye, and happy birthday.